Hi everybody, welcome to the BIC Village. I'm Michaela Barnett, the Executive Director and Founder. We've experienced so much growth over the last few years. We're really excited to be in the Caesars Forum in a bigger space. We're able to do more things with the space and include more people and do more challenges. So really excited about that. We've grown from a smaller community in the DC metro area all the way to a globally collaborated village. So really excited about that.
Hi everyone, my name is Fatu and I'm currently a cyber engineer and an adjunct professor. My route into cyber was a little untraditional. I was a political science major and Arabic minor in undergrad. Originally wanted to go to law school, then changed my mind after an internship where I was exposed to cybersecurity. Decided to get a master's in cybersecurity and then ended up doing a doctorate in cybersecurity. So my talk was on race and artificial intelligence. So during my doctorate, I was looking up the privacy and security issues in America, and one of the aspects that I wished I touched on more was race. So I decided to do additional research, and knowing that facial recognition is affecting people of color, specifically targeting us in certain communities, especially in New York with their facial recognition technology in majority Black communities. You can find me on most platforms at The Data Enthusiast, on Twitter, Instagram, and also on LinkedIn as well.
What's up everybody, Jessica Hoffman here. Been in cyber for over 15 years. Going on 3 years now, working with BIC, Blacks in Cyber. Awesome community, changed my life. I'm one of the founding members of the mentorship program. We have one cohort each year. Tremendous amount of support there. Oh my goodness, meeting great people, changing lives, mentors, mentees, sponsors, everybody. So check us out later this year. We're gonna put out the application on LinkedIn. Our next cohort starts early February. Awesome event, awesome time that we have, paying it forward and letting everybody know what options are available within cybersecurity. And I'm just happy to be here speaking tomorrow. Loving to see the success of Blacks in Cyber. You can look me up on LinkedIn, Jessica Hoffman, CISSP. My picture, I got my cool hat on. You know what I'm saying? I'm always down to help anybody else, so hit me up and I can see where we can fall in.
Hi, my name is Simeon Kakovi. I am the founder of the KC7 Cyber Foundation. So our CTF is a special one, right? We have a full end-to-end intrusion that folks get to work through. And the scenario is you work as a junior security operations center analyst for the Madden C.J. Walker Manufacturing Company. You have the full intrusion, but then there's also all these Black history tidbits hidden around it, right? So the Madam C.J. Walker is, an important historical black figure, so you get to learn more about that, and we have a lot of different gems hidden as the employees, cameos as employees in the company. Yeah, so you can find us at kc7cyber.com. We are a nonprofit, so any help we can get allows us to reach more folks of color, more folks in our industry, which I think will help everyone get better.
Hey, how's it going? My name is Paige. I'm from California. I'm an incident responder. I work for a company called Kyndryl. They're a subsidiary to IBM. This is my first time at Defcon. I didn't take part in CTF. I watched other people take part in CTF. Feels like I've been having a great time so far. I was here last night for a little mini concert they had in the chill room, and I'm waiting to see who's gonna hack the bubble. That's all that's going on right now. I'm just trying to take everything a bit at a time. I don't know. I think my nerves will be settled a bit more the next one I come to, but I'm kind of excited. That's all.
Hey, my name is Dundee West. I'm actually a cybersecurity attorney. I started out working for the Department of Defense and the U.S. intelligence community. The most important thing, I've gotten to know some really great guys that I didn't know before. So to me, that's the most important thing. As an attorney who has a tech background, I enjoy brushing up on my skills. Like I use these type of competitions as an opportunity to just see where I'm at, see what's out there, and then, and stay current on my technical skills.
Hey, so my name's Andrew Gomez. This is my first time at DEF CON. Just a little bit about myself. I'm born and raised in Georgia and graduated from the University of North Georgia back in 2018. So this CTF's been a lot of fun, a lot of interesting challenges. Been working really hard on this one forensics challenge lately, which just requires a lot of understanding of like what the file is, and then once I understood kind of what the contents were, understood generally what to start to research for, and then just look for examples out there to help me kind of troubleshoot my process.
Hi, I'm Rex Warner. I'm a offensive cyber operator. This is my second time at DEF CON. Really just kind of got into CTFs quite a while ago back in the East Coast with ShmooCon and B-Sides. Really enjoyed it. This DEF CON we decided we were going to try out for the Blacks in Cyber CTF, so we've been chugging along with that and really enjoying it. Definitely learned a lot. There's a lot of the KQL language that I was not familiar with, so intrusion, analysis, a lot of Googling for a lot of the Black history that just was not too familiar with previously. Just a lot of challenges had a lot of unique pieces to them, so just trying to figure out what exactly we need as a team and where we kind of have strengths and weaknesses and just kind of bouncing around like that. Yeah.
My name is Grant. I'm a pen tester. It's my first time at DEF CON, competing in the CTF with some of my friends. I've learned a lot. A lot of the OSINT challenges were not something I'm familiar with, so those have been a lot of fun. There's been a good mix of difficulties, from easier challenges to ones that we're still trying to work out. So yeah, I've been enjoying it.
Ross did last year's CTF and loved it and had to come back. CTF this year has been really impressive. I've been so impressed by the amount of effort put into this, and especially I've been focusing on the OSINT side, so all of the OSINT questions have, one, been really engaging, but two, have taught me so much. They're all Black history related, and just fascinating. I've really loved the OSINT portion especially.
My name is Gene Stump, and I live here actually in the Vegas area, and I work for a small defense contractor. I bought my first computer in 1981, and I've had them ever since. I hate to say it, but I was a hacker back in the days when you had bulletin boards. The thing I've learned this year is I learned that I know less than I thought I knew.
We're really excited about this year's badge and the fact that it comes in a shoebox. This year it's a white Air Force One, as you can see. Yeah, so it's really cute. It definitely complements our culture and the things that we like to do in the Black community, like wearing sneakers, and also complements our village theme this year. So really excited.
So my name is Dante Tyler. I'm originally from Washington, D.C., but I'm by way of Prince George's County. In cyber for 10 years. I specialize in data privacy, governance, risk and compliance, and security awareness training. Today, I had a workshop where we highlighted the importance of cybersecurity, and I gave participants ways to reduce risk to acceptable levels. We covered the history of security awareness training, importance of security awareness training. I highlighted some recent attacks. And also I left them with mitigation strategies on how to reduce their risk to acceptable levels. You can find me on my business page on Instagram, which is at O as in Oscar, Q as in Quebec, P as in Papa, solutions.com.
Hi guys, my name is Courtney Wright. I am a SOC analyst at Expel, and I am from the Maryland area. I ended up finding BIC on Twitter, then LinkedIn, started to follow a few posts, got interested and wanted to volunteer with the community, joined the Discord, and it was history from there. Yeah, so you can follow me on Instagram. It is going to be Connect to Energy. And then on LinkedIn, my name is Courtney Wright. You can follow me on there.
My name is RJ McCarley. I go by Boyer. A little bit about myself. I am the Blue Team Development Lead, Red Team Development Co-Lead. I'm on the Veterans Board, Chief of Staff. I'm also Co-Lead for Ambassadors Program. During my talk, I talked about using Nmap, also using Wireshark, and using GoBuster, just tools that help us navigate and map out a network once we've breached a network, and finding systems on that network to further help us in the exploitation phase. Some skills I've gained that help me get to where I am now are actually not on a technical thing. It's more so on a social thing. I've learned social skills, kind of how to talk to people, meet with people. I learned by meeting people. You'll learn a lot more stuff on the technical side because you got more mentors and more brains to pick from. I am at Boyer on pretty much every platform. Feel free to DM me there.
can find Black in Cybersecurity on the internet. You can visit our site, blackincyberconf.com. You can see us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Mastodon, and Blue Sky as well. Shout out to our sponsor, AWS. We love working with their team. Shout out to OpenVPN, and shout out to the people who have come by and supported us by donating and buying our badge.
Thank you so much. My name is Jones George Baraza. I'm a resident of Kenya, Nairobi. I've been a software engineer for more than a decade. I'm also the co-founder of CTF Room, the CTF platform that we use to conducting capture the flag competitions and also hosting trainings throughout the CyberRange platform. One thing I like about Kenya is the fact that Kenya has, over the years, been showing quite a lot of improvement in terms of cybersecurity resilience. You know, as a country, we talk about resilience because we're bound to be attacked, but how fast we're able to recover is basically what defines our cybersecurity posture. So I'll say, as a country, we've really done well. 2 months back, we were under a DDoS attack. Targeted government infrastructure was under attack, but we were able to recover very fast. We also have quite a number of communities back in Kenya that are promoting the development of cybersecurity. Just to mention a few, we have the Kenya Cybersecurity and Forensics Association, we have the Africa Hackon, we have our very own CTF Room, and also She Hacks, which is actually a female-led group that is mobilizing Kenyan ladies to venture out into cybersecurity. So I'll say there's a lot of activity when it comes to trying to sensitize individuals on the technical aspects of cybersecurity, where the advantages are in terms of choosing it as a career. Generally, we know that the human factor is normally the weakest link within any cyber chain. For the past 3 or 4 years, the Kenyan government has been running a cybersecurity conference every October. And that's a huge, again, milestone when it comes to recognizing cybersecurity as an important facet in such a developing world. In as much as we are committed towards training individuals on matters to do with cybersecurity, offering mentorship, we lack enough opportunities to be able to accommodate these skills that we're coming up with. So you can imagine training someone to become very, very good in hacking, but they don't have a job. So what is the next thing that they think about? Going black. So in the past couple of years, we've seen so many good talent moving from the white side heading towards the black side. And that is actually a very worrying trend. And we hope that moving forward, organizations and the government are actually going to be proactive in terms of identifying this talent and trying to promote it or assimilate it into ways, into positions that they can actually make some positive impact in cybersecurity. So with this kind of growth, we're also experiencing a lot of scamming. Let me call it scamming because we've had cases where mostly in Kenya, I would say it's mostly things to do with social engineering. So someone calls you, tries to play around with you, you give out some very personal information that they end up either withdrawing funds from your phone or maybe having a SIM swap where they're able to adopt your phone number and transact on your behalf. So in the end, in as much as the technology aspect has made Kenya grow, we also have those inherent risks that I believe we are currently and actively trying to address. First of all, let me thank Michaela for coming up with Blacks in Cybersecurity. This is an amazing organization that personally have experienced a lot of growth. Also, let me just mention that in 2021, I was actually a recipient of the Unsung Hero Awards from BIC, and also CTF Room was awarded for the CTF Platform of the Year, which is actually quite impressive. Without Blacks in Cybersecurity, the kind of exposure that CTF Room has received would have not been that possible. CTF Room became the first African, not just Kenyan, the first African startup to host a CTF at Defcon. That is huge. And trust me, that wouldn't have been possible without Blacks in cybersecurity. So hence, lots of accolades to my team at Blacks in cybersecurity for the opportunity, for the recognition of our growth, also from the Kenyan perspective. What I would like to request is that keep supporting our startups, keep supporting the different initiatives that we have, and in the end, I know we are going to all realize our collective objective of building a resilient Black and African cybersecurity culture. So I would like to thank everyone, and also for people who trust in CTF Room, and we hope that moving forward, we are going to be a cyber range platform of choice to everyone. Thank you so much.
Hi, my name is Simon Kakbovi, and I'm the founder of the KC7 Foundation. Our mission at KC7 is to create a more diverse cybersecurity industry by making it easier for everyone, no matter what they look like or where they come from, to get affordable, high-quality cybersecurity training. We do this through KC7, the free online cybersecurity mystery game. Working with BIC has been such an instrumental part in helping us achieve our mission, especially for me, as I personally want to see more Black people included in the cybersecurity field. In 2023, we contributed a fun challenge to the BIC CTF at Defcon that featured the Madam C.J. Walker Manufacturing Company. It was a fun challenge that gave participants hands-on skills while also teaching them about Black historical figures and events. And challenges like these are so important because they allow people in our community to see themselves and their culture and their history represented as part of the cybersecurity industry. And that shows them that they belong and that they have a place in helping make our community and our industry better.
We're so glad to be here to present our community. This year we had an amazing CTF that involved a physical challenge as well as a virtual challenges. So we had a physical challenge where we were Escape. We were hosted by our CTF partners, CTF Room in Kenya. We also work with the KC7 Foundation as well as BIC HQ. So we had 4 different organizations across 4 countries of richer here. So we're representing Nigeria and Kenya as well as the United States and Canada. And we're really excited to present that. So I'll introduce you to our CTF director who will give you the CTF information.
Hi everyone, how you all doing? I'm Jeff, or Low Prips High Hopes, CTF director. And I just want to give a shout out to the CTF creators. So I'll drop a few names. We have Michaela, we have Laron, we have Jones from Kenya, Charlie, TJ, Bezi, Simeon, John Collins, Kelvin, Chris, Virus, Taha, Gilbert, Trevor, Kelvin, and Kelvin from Kenya, Tanzania, Nigeria, USA, and Canada. So I want to give some round of applause. And then I want to thank all the hard work for the participants that participate in our CTF, gave it their all, hopefully learned some things, hopefully felt challenged and want to kind of have words with our Capture the Flag creators, but announcing the winners. So in 3rd place, folding chair, can I get a representative? Work. Good work, yeah. And in 2nd place, can I get a representative from the Clean Boys? All right, and in 1st place, can I get A. Gomez from SageGen? Thank you.